Here's more shit. Another one of yous. No. How? Ow. Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you motherfuckers go in there? Yeah, go in the fire. Yeah. Yeah, see how it worked out for you, idiots. Fucking morons. Fuck me. Dash this way. Ow. Ow. A key. That key we just got. Kind of a cool looking place. The death for me if I go down there. I see, I think, a bonfire. I think that's playable space. Oh. But it's like, Why is she falling like that? Why is she falling like that? That's so irritating. I know that there is a correct way to go, and I know that there's a correct place for me to go. And I just don't know where that is. And if the game had very simple, modern day navigational elements to it, such as a mini-map, just a mini-map, or not even a mini-map, just a map that I could pull up a pause menu and look at where I am in relation to other things in the world and go, that's where I need to go next. And then plan my trip accordingly. Because I don't know if I can play another one of these without having a map like that. As a like secondary option, I have constantly had a online map just pulled up at all times on the second monitor, because if I didn't, I would never be able to figure things out. I've had to rely on, which I guess is the point a little bit, I've had to rely a lot on guides from other players and things of that nature. But it can be annoying and frustrating at times. It can be frustrating at times to be like, I love everything about this game except the things that I'm cheating away at it, and there are still mechanics in it that just make it sometimes be a chore to play through. I don't even feel like it's like I'm complaining about it or that I'm like saying it's a bad design decision. For me personally, I find it to be irritating. Oh. Thank God. We finally made some progress with this thing. And I know, this is not... To say that this is not generally the kind of game that I would enjoy is the understatement of the universe. Because generally I like games that are extremely linear in their design, but this is one of the few that I've played where I'm like, I enjoy this open world, like ended game design and level design. There's just so many aspects of it that feel unnecessary. On top of everything else, the difficult combat, the leveling your character, the making sure they have humanity, the making sure that you have all these items and all these souls and that you don't die and that you don't get hit. This one just feels so much more overwhelming than the first game did. Oh my God. I want to fight you right now. I'm a little peeved. Yeah, why don't you all die in one hit? Fuckers. It's just the navigational part of it. And like I said when I was playing Resident Evil 1, I know that it gets better at some point. I just don't know what game that is. Because I know for a fact, 100%, because I've seen footage of it, Elden Ring has a map. It may not be a mini-map, but Elden Ring has a map. So at some point between Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, either be it Dark Souls 3 or Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, we will be getting a map at some point. I just don't know when that is. I hope it's Dark Souls 3, because that's the next game we're playing. It wouldn't be a huge deal if it was Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It wouldn't be a huge deal if it was Elden Ring. Because, for the most part, playing this game... Oh no, they come back. For the most part, playing this game is totally fine with the navigational elements that are in place, and none of it feels like overbearing or obnoxious. It's just when I feel like I've explored everything that there is to explore in an area, and in my mind, my next step is, let's check the map to see if I've actually explored everywhere that I can, and look at the map and see, oh, there's a thing over there I haven't been to. Let's go over there. But instead, I'm left completely clueless and completely useless to just say, well, I guess this is that thing that we saw, by the way. So it is, in fact, it is that you just die if you fall a certain number of blocks down. Ow. And I know that it's fully a personal thing. And I know that it's much like many of the things that I have done and am doing in this game, goes against the design of the game. And that's kind of their thing, is being uncompromising in their game design and saying, we're going to make this game this way, and if it's not for you, then don't play it. Which is totally... Or get good enough to play it. Which is fine. And I wholeheartedly agree with that game design. I'm just saying, the feelings that I'm having playing through it are... I don't have any more. Fine. I don't care about really doing these. They just give you a soul. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy this game. It's just not as good as Dark Souls 1. And I really hope that the navigation either gets better in Dark Souls 3, or that there's better navigational elements in Dark Souls 3. Oh. Great. Fume Knight. How? God. Oh, he has so many attacks. Oh, he has so many attacks. Oh, this is the sword. I saw... I might have to download it then. I saw somebody made a mod for the new Dead Rising remake, which I haven't played yet, but will probably be uploaded before Dark Souls. Does he self-heal? No. No. Actually, no. No, thanks. I looked down at his health bar and saw all the damage I did go all the way back up and said, no. No. Absolutely fucking not. 0% chance that that is happening. Thank you. This is where I came from. I want to go that way. I imagine that boss is insanely difficult because of that self-heal. You have to... Oh. Is this our old king? A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Another ancient crown. Is it a different crown? Crown of the sunken king. Oh. Crown of the old iron king. The sunken king one is cooler. It looks like a princess crown more than this one. Ugh. Minotaur helmet. So I guess that's at least that boss done. Hang on. I'm gonna let you guys know. There's no... Without the help of a YouTube guide, there's no possible way I ever would have been able to find this place. No way. No chance. I would have been here for hours trying to find it. It never would have been... It never would have happened. Okay. Rant over. Let us proceed. I want to enjoy the game. I really do. And I am enjoying the game. For the most part. It's just... I want to get to the action. You know? I want to get to the part where I get stun locked for like 1,000 lifetimes. I don't want to run around parts of the map that I've already been to 1,000 times trying to find the one out of the way doorway that I need to find in order to find the location where I can find the bosses. I have to find a thing, to find a thing, to find a thing, to find a thing. You know? Which is the game design. Part of the game design. They do that on purpose. It's not like it's not unintended. It's just I'm already cheating so much of it. It's fine. We move on. We accept it for what it is, and ow. We accept it for what it is and move on with our lives. We will eventually get our navigational equipment. When we get that navigational equipment and what game that happens in, I don't know. Did my man teleport to me? Ow. Oh my god, the fact that he can swing when he gets back up is insane. That's insane. Ridiculous. Fucked up. A little bit fucked up. Is this the right way? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Magic man, get out of here. Who the hell are you? How about fuck you guys? I'm going in there. I'm going in. You can't stop me. What are you gonna do? Stop me? I don't fucking think so. There he is. Our boy. Ugh. Huh. Blue version. Ow. Ow. Come here. He don't look like a demon to me. He just kind of looks like a... Well, his head is. I was gonna say, he kind of just looks like a possessed, like, suit of armor. I wish I could stun lock you like you stun lock me. He about to explode. Is he making his sword even stronger? Oh great. Flaming sword. You haven't even seen me in my final form. Excuse me. Ow. You gonna do it again? Ow. Get out of here. That's the way back. I don't want to go that way. I want to continue this way. Get me right out of here, brother. Okay. think that's the second boss for this area done now. I think that's all the bosses in this area.